Buenos días, buenas tardes y buenas noches a todos. Welcome back, people. Bienveidos a todos. I'm glad you're here. You could have been on YouTube watching absolutely anything. You could have been watching a dog that's been smoking crack.
Come on, Buckethead.
Or you could have been watching a dog that thinks it's a hamster. But anyway, you're back with me, and gratitude is my only attitude, so thanks for joining me once again. If you're first time joining, then hit that subscribe button and join us on this journey. But yes, today we're going to look at all the dividends I got paid in the month of April, since we're just rolling over into May now. So yeah, let's roll the credits and get to it. Right, so let's jump straight into it. We're going to look at all the dividends I got paid out in the month of April, and spoiler alert, it is my best month yet.
We should celebrate.
Right, so let's jump right into it. So the first company I got paid from in April is Devon Energy. They paid me 65 pence. Energy is a very good sector to be in right now, with the prices of energy going up all over the world. So, it's a very good sector to be in. The next company I got paid from is the Renewable Infrastructure Group. They trade on the London Stock Exchange. For my 10 shares of them, I got paid 17 pence. The next company I got paid from is a tobacconist called Imperial Brands. They trade on the London Stock Exchange. I got paid 48 pence. The next one I got paid from is Persimmon, a home builder in the UK. Per share, they paid me £1.25. So that's a very good one to build up. I'm going to actually try and target that company next. PPL Corp. I believe they're a dividend aristocrat. I'm going to double check that. But yeah, for one share of them, I got paid 13 pence. The next company I got paid from is Coca-Cola. I invest in Coca-Cola slightly different than I do with my other stocks. Every time I go to Costa Coffee, because they're owned by Coca-Cola, I buy 0.1 off a share, just add that to the cost of my coffee. And I've been 5 times so far this year, so I've got 0.5 shares. And for that, they paid me 14 pence. Same thing I do with Costa Coffee. My next company, Walmart, I own 0.5 shares. Every time I go, I'll buy 0.1. So I've been 5 times this year. And for my half a share, 0.5, they paid me 18 pence. Same again with Shell. Every time I fill up my car, I buy a share. I filled up 3 times before the ex-dividend date. I've actually filled up a lot more since, so there'll be a big jump in my Shell holdings for the next one. But anyway, so far 3 shares, and for that they paid me 55 pence. For 1 share of the Vanguard S&P 500 ETF, they paid me 20 pence. I do need to buy a lot more ETFs. That is a part of the plan. It's just I've been targeting individual stocks at the moment, but I will get back into my ETFs. But anyway, for the 1 share, they paid me 20 pence. For 1 share of Iron Mountain, they trade on the New York Stock Exchange. They paid me 40 pence. Back in the UK, Diageo, I'm going to start building up that position. For 1 share, they paid me 29 pence. Also on the same day, GSK, GlaxoSmithKline, they paid me 23 pence for 1 share. And then on the 13th of April, AGNC, they paid me £11 for 140 shares.
Oh!
My aim is with most stocks is to receive a dividend payment of £10 per share, and then I kind of move on to the next one. I've already received that with AGNC now. I've gone actually over £11. But each time they pay me my dividend of £10 or £11 plus, I would actually reinvest that straight back into AGNC, simply because the share price is so low at the minute. It makes sense to keep buying it while it's low. Once that £10 can no longer buy, or £11 rather, can buy a new share of it, then I will take that money and reinvest it into something else. Next is one of my favorite REITs on the 19th of April, Starwood Property Trust. I had 3 shares of them. They paid me 94 pence. Next, one of my favorite stocks on the London Stock Exchange, Rio Tinto. For one share, they paid me £3.07. That is excellent for one share. And then on top of that, the same day, they also paid me 46 pence for a special dividend.
We should celebrate.
They don't make those too often, but when they come around, you know, gratitude's the only attitude. I'm glad to receive it. Right, and as I mentioned in my last video, I also have a monthly dividend pie, which it's just got loads of monthly dividend paying stocks, and I was putting money into it and getting a bit of change from each particular stock. But I have disassembled that now, but there was a few stocks that missed the ex-dividend date last time, so they trickled over into this one. That just paid literally, I'll have to add that up, 3, 6, 8, 11, an extra 14 pence. So yeah, anyway, I've got rid of those companies now. But adding those to these stocks here, the grand total I got paid for this month is £17.93. So that's a new high for me. I'm hoping May's gonna be higher, but you know, we're just gonna keep pushing on and see what we can get to. Right, so let's go through this together and see how up we are this month. So for the month of April, we made £17.93. Good stuff.
We should celebrate.
Right, so you can see we are up 98% for the month of April compared to March. So I'm happy with that. That's excellent. And yeah, hopefully in a month of May, we're gonna go up again. And as Kim Fox says,
remember, gratitude, gratitude, gratitude.
So I'm grateful, you know, slowly but surely we're just going to keep on climbing and yeah, see what we can get these dividend totals up to. I would just like to point out that, like I always do, I'm not a financial advisor. Not only am I not, I'm not your financial advisor. These stocks that I'm showing you in this video, there's the stocks that I have personally bought. It doesn't mean you should go out and buy them. Always do your due diligence before buying any stocks. You might find 1,000,001 reasons why these stocks aren't good for your portfolio, but they are good for mine. So, you know, just keep on keeping on. Can't quite quit work yet. Can't go in my boss's office and give him that yet. But, you know, maybe next year, the year after, it's coming. But anyway, always remember, like Kim Fox says,
remember, gratitude, gratitude, gratitude.
And just make sure gratitude is your only attitude. There's 1,000,000 people out there that will be dying for your problems. Not what you have, they'd be dying just to have your problems. So, the fact we're in the stock market, you know, always got to be grateful. So yeah, until next month, hope your portfolios stay in the green and out of the red. But if they are in the red, keep buying the dip if you've done your due diligence on those stocks. And yeah, let's just keep on getting it. So next time, adios.